quiet hills, a bitter morning cup that completely, tragically spills. My heavy eyelids flutter against the creeping gray light. I have been wrestling with the phantoms of the night.
The dewdrops resemble tiny, freezing, crystalline tears,
magnifying the intensity of my deeply rooted fears.
The rising cracks open, but the temperature remains cold. Another tragic chapter of the struggle is softly retold.
Jah brings the morning sun, but the sorrow lingers on, a deeply quiet and melancholy dawn.
We gather up the fragments of the shattered yesterday,
watching the early shadows slowly, gradually wash away. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know.
the roosters are crowing,
But the village remains still,
swallowing
the bitterness of this unavoidable pill. We are waking up slowly
to a
melancholy dawn,
wondering where the vibrant
youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted,
with a brush of pure grief,
searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief.
oh, this melancholy dawn,
Is a beautiful, tragic sight.
a hesitant
Cautious step out of the endless night.
The fishermen return with completely empty torn nets. The community is drowning in a sea of massive debts. We sing a mournful chant to the rising, hesitant sun, acknowledging the difficult labor that must be done.
Even in the deepest sorrow, the rhythmic pulse remains,
A totally resilient heartbeat,
surviving through the pains. I am sitting on the porch, wrapped in a faded old shawl, listening to the distant solitary morning dove call. The coffee is lukewarm and the fireplace has died out. I am navigating through a massive, paralyzing doubt, but the daylight insists on pushing through the thick fog, a totally unavoidable entry in my personal daily log. The transition is painful, the awakening is incredibly slow. There is a massive, lingering sadness that we all know.
the roosters are crowing,
But the village remains still,
swallowing the bitterness of this unavoidable pill.
we are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn, unresolved emotions will eventually surely pass.
Stand in the gray light,
let the subtle breezes blow. We must experience the winter
before the spring can grow.
Morning,
So great,
heavy eyes,
a new day.
we are waking up slowly to a melancholy dawn,
Oh,
wondering where the vibrant, youthful energy has gone. The pastel sky is painted with a brush of pure grief, searching the barren landscape for a tiny bit of relief.
oh, this melancholy dawn
Is a beautiful, tragic sight. A hesitant, cautious step out of the endless night. Sun rises, tears fall, answering the morning call.
melancholy in the breeze.
Rustling through the weeping trees. Living underneath the floorboards of this crowded house, quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse. Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind.
Yeah, digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves a story in the bone. Job planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt.
Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart.
Oh, we are
Caught inside these tangled roots,
bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to
walk away, but we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah. These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
The hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager as I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress afloor in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor,
Grip the creeping vine.
your heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora,
We are the resilient weed.
growing from a microscopic overlooked seed. Let the branches intertwine.
Let the forest grow,
Oh, down into the beautiful.
messy depths below.
Grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last. Pull the weed, feel the soil.
Oh, we are
Caught inside these tangled roots.
bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruit.
We try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace. Tangled up, holding on.
Roots go deep from dusk till dawn,
Underground where we belong.
singing our untangled song.
Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The market vendors are shouting prices across the bustling square. A wonderfully chaotic symphony, filling the humid air. Patties are baking, emitting a spicy mouth-watering scent. This is the exact place where my youthful energy is spent. The sound systems are stacked impossibly, dangerously high, pumping massive decibels directly into the Jamaican sky.
The dancehall queens are moving with an unmatched fierce grace. A spectacular celebration occurring all over the place. Jah blesses the island with a deeply infectious loud joy, a dynamic energy that Babylon can never, ever destroy. The taxis are honking, navigating the crowded, busy lanes, while the reggae music rapidly courses through our veins. The temperature is boiling, but the party's just starting. No time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud, awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful
Energetic,
and
majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor.
oh,
This vibrant Kingston,
is a loud, spectacular thrill.
a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
The dub plates are spinning on the custom massive turntables. The local selectors are practically mythological fables. We are sipping on sorrel and drinking the finest rum, feeling the intense vibration of the heavy kicks drum. The community gathers to celebrate the gift of existence.
It's a beautiful loud display of our historic persistence. I am wearing my brightest, most extravagant yellow skirt, stomping my sandals aggressively against the Jamaican dirt. The graffiti on the walls tells a story of triumph and pride. There is nowhere better to be, nowhere else I wanna hide. The culinary spices tingle warmly upon my busy tongue. This is the loudest, greatest anthem that we ever sung.
The temperature is boiling,
but the party's just starting.
no time for sleeping, absolutely
No time for departing.
Soak up the culture, let the rhythm take complete control.
A deeply cultural,
Incredibly loud, awakening of the soul.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with a magnificent flavor.
Every single moment is a
Precious memory to savor. Oh, this vibrant Kingston,
is allowed.
spectacular thrill, a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
Feel the electricity running through the busy avenue. A spectacularly historic city presenting a brand new view. The flavor is spicy, the music is overwhelmingly grand. The absolute crowning jewel of this magnificent land. Jump up, wave your flags, let your enthusiastic voice roar. Kingston is alive, bringing the celebration to your door. More fire,
Dance,
take it higher.
we are thriving passionately inside this vibrant Kingston.
A brilliantly colorful,
Energetic, a majestic kingdom,
the streets are alive.
pulsing with the magnificent flavor.
Every single moment,
Is a precious memory to savor.
oh, oh, oh,
This vibrant Kingston is a loud, spectacular thrill, a non-stop carnival happening on every single hill.
city lights,
Massive sound,
best party to be found.
Kingston pulse,
Beating fast, make this loud.
moment last.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Flickering shadows dancing wildly on the cavern wall, waiting for the ancient sacred messengers to call.
I threw my old apologies directly in the fire.
Fascinated by the glowing embers of the fire,
Combustion taking over,
every fiber of my being
this illuminated vision.
is the only thing I'm seeing.
High up on the summit where the holy prophets tread, radiant infernos painting all the heavens red. Purifying altitude that cleanses every plague. Nothing in this revelation is obscure or vague.
Jah ignites the mountaintop to guide the righteous flock, standing on the solid and impenetrable rock. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark.
We are walking boldly through the Zion flames, leaving out the titles, burning up the names of sacrifices offered on the altar made of stone. No one in this sanctuary ever stands alone. A roaring bonfire signals to the tribes across the land, guided by the wisdom of the ultimate command.
Matches in my pocket, kerosene upon my boots. I am incinerating all the poisonous dead shoots. The smoke is rising up, we're choking out the dreary sky. I am feeling so alive, I'm practically about to fly. This blazing transformation leaves the old me in the dust. A spectacular display of absolute unspoken trust. Watch the temperature ascend, a fever in the night, bathing all the shadows in a terrifying light. Spark the kindling, let the blaze consume the dark, leaving nothing but a glowing monumental mark. We are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flames
will never be
contain
a glowing testament
testament
to everything we gain. Catch the spark, find the glow, let the heat expand. The most spectacular inferno in the promised land. Singers, the edges of the map, burn a compass too. The spirit is the only navigator guiding you. Let the
furnace roar,
let the
cinders fly, a brilliant golden beacon reaching up into the eye.
burn, let it blaze,
Zion,
through the haze.
we are walking boldly through the Zion flames,
Leaving out the titles, burning up the names of
baptism of fire on the highest peak.
giving absolute power to the humble and the meek. Oh, the
Zion flame
will never
contain
a glowing
testament
to everything we gain.
flames flow higher, reaching up.
Drink the fire from the cup
Zion, burning, glowing bright.
into the eternal night. Oh, oh.
The pastel spectrum bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray. Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd. I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in the distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch. We are skipping dinner, and we already missed our lunch.
Jack paints the twilight with the melancholy purple brush. yesterday.
The amplifier hums with the pathetic low-end drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium, completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge. A forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall.
Watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall. I unplugged the microphone and packed the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual soft decay. Watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Ooh. Oh.
Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Oh, releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, static,
No sound,
oh, fading, slipping away, static, static,
no sound, no
sound, no sound. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere, a fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. All the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
signal lost,
Tape rewinds,
leaving all the noise behind.
vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end.
Wrapped inside a cozy, imported, fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears, eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade, but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade. Jah looks down upon this foolish, arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats relax securely in the shade.
Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile ego with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
Ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
The journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switch the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray. We confidently assume that trouble
We'll simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money. Oh, this sweet ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Ignore the bitter aftertaste. All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste. The bubble will inevitably pop, the fantasy will break, but until that morning comes,
There is no need to wake. Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news. We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose. Sugar, blindfold on, blissful, don't look, don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money. Oh, this sweet ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
ignorant bliss,
Candy sweet,
ignoring the folks
on the street. Close your eyes, go to sleep. The denial is running deep. Oh, oh.
No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Fluorescent tubes are buzzing above the damp alleyway, painting my pale complexion in a synthetic bright display. I navigate this metropolitan grid of glass and wire, searching for the remnants of a genuine organic fire.
The skyscrapers obscure the natural starry constellations,
leaving me disconnected from the older generations.
Hey. Forefathers walked barefoot upon the sacred fertile land. Now we are standing on the pavement,
completely unplanned.
Jah embedded the ultimate truth deep within our DNA, even when the flashing billboards try to lead the youth astray. We carry the ancient wisdom through the automated turnstile,
maintaining our spiritual royalty behind a weary smile. Electricity pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein, washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
Hold on to the artifact
Hidden inside the modern code. Do not let the system silence the song in your throat.
We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage, bridging the massive gap across a dangerous, fragile bridge.
Ancient rhythms echoing inside a futuristic dome,
Trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black,
We are moving boldly forward,
and never looking back.
the elders whisper prophecies through the cellular device, warning the population about the ultimate heavy price of trading your identity for a piece of silver coin. There is a powerful righteous movement you need to join.
The jungle of concrete cannot stop the blooming of the seed.
We are supplying the exact nourishment
The people need. I'm tracing tribal patterns with the fluorescent pink marker, because the socioeconomic climate is getting much darker. My rebellious streak is fueled by the stories of the past. I'm building an aesthetic that is genuinely built to last. Unplug the simulation, recognize the authentic bloodline. Our beautiful chaotic history is spectacularly divine. Electricity pulses rapidly through the subterranean vein, washing away the cultural memory down the urban drain.
Hold on to the artifact
Hidden inside the modern code. Do not let the system silence the song in your throat. We are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage,
bridging the massive gap across a dangerous, fragile bridge.
ancient rhythms echoing inside a futuristic dome.
Trying desperately to build a brand new illuminated home.
Yeah, the neon heritage refuses to simply fade to black,
We are moving boldly forward,
and never looking back.
merge the synthesizer with the acoustic wooden string.
Let the cybernetic chorus beautifully
Loudly sing, upload the tradition directly into the global cloud.
say the names of the ancestors incredibly, fiercely
The
loud.
future is a canvas, waiting for our colorful paint.
Hey, no longer restricted.
Breaking every single constraint. Glow! Illuminate the roots.
Neon,
Stand firm.
we are fiercely protecting this glowing neon heritage.
Bridging the massive gap across a dangerous,
Ancient rhythms echoing inside a futuristic dome.
trying desperately
zinc fences with my worn-out boots, connecting my weary soul directly to these historical roots. The poverty is heavy, but the music, the spirit is incredibly rich, finding a glorious symphony inside this impoverished ditch.
The elders sit up on the porch and strum the battered wood, surviving the harsh realities of the neglected neighborhood.
Jah planted the seed of rebellion in this very government yard, where the living is rough and the daily labor is terribly hard.
But the rhythm was born directly from the suffering
And pain,
a powerful, undeniable force
that the system cannot contain. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road,
carrying an incredibly massive
generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socio-economic maze. Boy, can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums rising up to conquer the globe, wearing our resilience like a magnificent royal robe. The trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song.
The politicians ignored the cries of the starving, desperate youth, so we grabbed the microphone and broadcasted the naked truth. From the belly of the beast, the most beautiful melodies arise, looking at the oppressive Babylon directly in their terrified eyes. We turn the discarded oil drums into instruments of power,
blooming into a remarkably resilient, unkillable flower. I am sitting on the concrete block, writing lyrics in my notebook, capturing the gritty reality of every single cranny and nook. My vocal cords are fueled by the struggle of the common folk, refusing to be suffocated by this thick oppressive smoke. The neighborhood is a massive, incredibly loud, beating hard, turning the absolute worst conditions into revolutionary art. Listen to the heavy footsteps echoing on the dusty road,
carrying an incredibly massive
generational heavy load. The ghetto is alive, breathing through the smoky haze,
navigating fiercely through this
socio-economic maze. Hey, can you truly feel the raw, undeniable trench town pulse? A deeply grounded rhythm giving everyone a huge convulse. The heartbeat of the slums rising up to conquer the globe, wearing our resilience like a magnificent royal robe. Oh, the trench town pulse is a testament to the strong, a gritty, beautiful, and historically significant song. Respect the foundation, honor the holy ground. This is precisely where the liberation was finally found. The concrete is cracked, but the spirit is absolutely whole, a geographic epicenter of the international. tried to crush my ribcage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery.
Pump full of liquid titanium, right into the vein.
I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor
To deflect the knife,
Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into
pathetic dust.
marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
Well, the pieces tightly,
Reinforce the fragile seam,
operating purely on an
unrelenting focus stream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently
On this metal core,
clang. Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable.
beating aggressively armored tank. My throat is incredibly sore from screaming in the choir. I decided to extinguish the destructive, angry fire.
Vulnerability is the newest weapon I chose to wield, walking totally unarmed across the hostile battlefield. The soldiers of Babylon expect a violent, loud clash, waiting for the barricades to inevitably burn and crash. But Jah provides a completely different tactical approach, a peaceful boundary that the enemy cannot encroach. We march with compassion, radiating from the open palm, disarming the wicked forces with an unexpected calm.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring. The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun. We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
This is a remarkably
Beautiful, tender uprising,
a soft revolution,
that is genuinely surprising,
overthrowing the tyrants,
with an overwhelming grace,
putting a genuine smile upon.
upon the saddest face.
Oh, the tender uprising,
Will miraculously heal the land. Together we gently, affectionately take a stand.
the oppressive regime is incredibly confused by the love. They look for an eagle, but we send a white dove. Hatred is a corrosive acid that eats the vessel away. Forgiveness is the strategy we employ every single day, united by an undeniable, profound and deep empathy.
Unlocking the head, the padlock with a microscopic key. My mascara is not running from sadness, but from joy. I am dismantling the defensive walls I used to employ, offering a warm embrace to the cynical bitter guard, proving that showing affection is not incredibly hard.
We are planting daisies inside the barrels of the rifle, a blossoming movement that the dictators cannot stifle.
Melt the iron swords into plowshares for the spring. Listen to the beautiful frequency that the pacifists bring.
The most powerful rebellion does not require a single gun.
We will accomplish victory before the setting of the sun.
the story was foretold. I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world. Movement of the masses gathering outside, nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate, overcoming prejudice, conquering the hate. Politicians hiding in their towers made of glass, watching as we mobilize the working lower class. Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash. Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Selling out the future that they never controlled, leaving all the vulnerable freezing in the cold. We demand equality, nothing less would do. Building up society entirely anew. United we conquer, divided we fall. Writing our manifesto
On the city wall, throwing off the apathy, stepping in the fray. We are gonna dictate how we live today. I am spitting venom at the camera lens. This is where the masquerade finally ends. No more polite nods, no more fake smiles. We are walking on the barricades for miles. Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, chaos is a ladder climbing to the sun. Revolution starting, it has just begun.
Throw your fists up higher, touch the canopy.
This is what it looks like when we are truly free.
Anarchy and harmony dancing in the street.
Every single footprint matching to the beat. Riot,
In the soul,
take back control.
scream it out. Soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Let it riot,
Let it roll
we won't take it.
anymore.
Tear it down to the floor.
Soul riot,
Forevermore.
the floorboards of this crowded house. Quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse. Cables wrapping around my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind.
Yeah, digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves a story in the bone. Jah planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt.
Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart.
Oh, we are caught
Inside these tangled roots,
bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to walk away, but
we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah. These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
the hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager as I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress afloat in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor,
Grip the creeping
your
vine.
heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora,
We are the resilient weed,
growing from a microscopic overlooked seed. Let the branches intertwine.
let the forest grow,
Oh, down into the beautiful.
messy depths below.
Grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last. Pull the weed, black mascara tracing down the contours of my cheek. I haven't spoken properly in almost half a week. A supernatural sadness has invaded my domain. I am absorbing everybody else's private pain. Sitting on my mattress, staring at the crystal ball, watching phantom shadows dancing wildly on the wall.
The oracle is weeping in the temple on the hill. The chalice of sorrow is impossible to fill. Visions of tomorrow bring a heaviness of mind, looking at the tragedies that plague all mankind. Jah sends a message through the droplets in the eye, a cosmic river flowing from the vast and open sky.
Salty liquid falling, pooling from the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. Oh, we are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
The prophets read the ripples in the puddles at our feet, foreseeing all the struggles we are destined to meet. Weeping for the innocent, mourning for the lost, understanding exactly what this Babylon would cause.
Water is the messenger,
Fluid is the guide, opening the spiritual gateways incredibly wide.
the dam is finally breaking. I am letting it overflow, releasing every secret that I didn't want to know. Catharsis is hitting me right directly in the chest, putting my incredible stoicism to the ultimate test. I am drowning in an ocean entirely of my own making. Every single defense mechanism violently shaken. Salty liquid falling, pooling on the ground, making such a quiet and heartbreaking little sound. Wash away the venom, cleanse the poison well, breaking the perimeter of this emotional spell. We are crying out these misty tears, releasing all the trauma of 1,000 lonely years.
A holy precipitation
From a spiritual place, leaving glowing tracks upon a devastated face.
yeah, these mystic tears
Contain a secret cure, making our intentions absolutely clear and pure.
Let the fountain gush,
Let the reservoir drain
there is absolute beauty
in
in.
the middle of the pain.
Don't apologize for
Don't
crying.
wipe your eyes so fast.
These droplets are a bridge connecting.
Present to the past.
The universe is weeping in symphony with you,
Turning all the dismal gray skies into vibrant blue. We let it fall, misty drops, heal it all. sorrow go.
Glaring pixels blinding my tired, overworked retinas, trapped inside these digital, algorithmic arenas. The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload. My identity is reduced to a binary, encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train. The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did. Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens. The voltage is rising in the underground network hub. We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it. The biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace. The virtual reality headsets are cracking right into, exposing the genuine, unaltered panoramic view. I'm typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog roads. My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We're flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul. Yeah, the Babylon spark is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work it. Crash the program, delete the oppressive file. We haven't seen the actual sunshine in a very long while. Unplug the monitor, smash the glowing interface, reclaiming our position in this physical real space. The bandwidth is choked, the algorithms finally stall. magnetic wall. System failure. Unplug.
It only takes a tiny, unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark
Is a beautiful short circuit. We found the fatal flaw, and we are going to work.
System down, screens go black.
We are never going back.
Babylon spark, glowing wire.
Set the motherboard on fire.
Packing up the suitcase, leaving the apartment bare.
Stepping out into the crisp, exhilarating air.
The highway is a ribbon stretching far across the plain.
I'm never going back to that familiar dull domain.
A dandelion sprouting through a crack inside the street reminds me that this sudden migration is so sweet. Caravan is moving, leaving Egypt far behind,
Seeking out the fertile meadows we were meant to find.
footsteps on the gravel, marching steady to the east, inviting every traveler to join the grandest feast.
The desert is a challenge, but the oasis is near.
We eradicate the panic
And eliminate the fear.
step by step.
The voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure.
Has officially begun.
Every
All we conquer is a petal opening wide,
a flourishing garden.
that we carry deep inside. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail
A colorful migration.
that is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade.
Seeds of our deliverance scattered in the morning breeze.
Taking root majestically among the ancient trees,
Jah provides the water for the thirsty, wandering soul.
making every shattered and fragmented spirit whole.
The compass points directly to a legendary
Place where nature demonstrates its most extraordinary grace. Sunflowers turning, tracking our velocity. I am finally embracing this complete autonomy. No longer just a captive in a suffocating jar. I'm following the trajectory of a shooting star. My petals are unfolding, displaying vibrant hues. I'm shedding the depressive, overwhelming winter blues. Step by step, the voice takes us closer to the sun.
The magnificent departure.
Has officially begun.
Every mile we conquer is a petal
shape.
Sprout from the soil, break through the crust,
Transforming the barren and desolate dust.
the journey is long, but the scenery is grand.
A botanical wonder crossing over the land. Keep marching forward.
Let the foliage spring.
Listen to the choir of the little birds sing.
Bloom, spring it up,
Marching on,
never stop.
bloom, spring it up. Marching on, never stop. This is our beautiful, magnificent Exodus. Bloom,
Escaping from the shadows of a terrifying tomb.
blossoming vibrantly along the dusty trail.
A colorful migration.
That is never going to fail.
Oh, the Exodus.
Bloom is a floral parade, growing incredibly bright in the shade. Petals wide, stepping out,
No more fear.
no more doubt.
Exodus.
Moving on, blooming in the early dawn. Ah. Oh, oh,
Oh. Sandpaper Texas rubbing strictly against my tough exterior. I refuse to ever act submissive or behave inferior. The grime beneath my fingernails tells a rough story. I do not care about achieving your polished fake glory. My jacket is ripped, my boots are covered in thick mud. I am operating purely on adrenaline, sweat and blood.
The asphalt breeds are remarkably resilient, hardened skin. We are determined to overcome, we are determined to win. Jah gave us the fortitude to withstand the harshest scrape. There is absolutely no easy comfortable route to escape. We wear our calluses like incredibly proud, shining medals, striving among the thorns, ignoring the softest pest.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, unyielding and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project our remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
The scrapyard provides the materials for our defense. We are building a remarkably sturdy chain link fence. No silver spoons, no velvet cushion to rest the head. Just a relentless hustle to earn our daily crusty bread. The gravel crunches loudly underneath our determined heel, forging a personality made entirely of hardened steel.
I am spitting out the dust that gathers inside my dry mouth, marching aggressively forward, heading straight to the south. My attitude is abrasive, my demeanor is notably stern. I have a massive unquenchable fire that will continually burn. Do not try to soften my edges or politely comb my hair. I am exuding a fiercely independent, dangerously wild flair.
Dust yourself off, wipe the dirt from your bruised chin. Let the gruff, undealing and powerful journey begin. We project a force field that nobody can easily breach, standing firmly up on a rocky, inhospitable beach.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. Our raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
jagged edges proudly show. This is the only effective survival method that we know. Polished surfaces easily crack under intense weight, but a rugged foundation can support any miserable fate. Let them stare at your scars, let them judge your unkempt style. We will outlast them all by an incredibly long mile. Rough, scrape it, tough skin, gritty.
We project a remarkably tough, incredibly gritty aura, defending our territory like the wildest untamed flora. A raw, unpolished energy vibrating from the rugged core, always ready to engage in this daily exhausting war. Yeah, this gritty aura acts as an impenetrable shield, commanding absolute respect on this unforgiving field.
Rough around the edges, standing tall, we are never gonna slip or fall. Gritty vibe, hard in stance, taking a firm, uneasy